Good afternoon. This is Jared with Carbon Digital. So today I have a client that is the image on their website is rotating intermittently. It's a WordPress website and they don't know why. And so the solution actually is to remove the metadata from the image. And we're going to do that today with Photoshop. All right. So real quick, I'll show you the the issue here. So here you see this Ganesha wood built on card. This here, the wood piece is vertical, right? But when you click on it, it's horizontal. So what's happening is the image was originally uploaded horizontal, and the image was then edited to be vertical inside of WordPress. And WordPress doesn't actually strip that metadata for orientation. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix this ourselves. So we're going to come into, actually I'll probably just, yep. So if you go into media, just so you can see actually how this is done, I'm just going to right click here, inspect, and here's the URL, which that should be a lot bigger, just for clarification's sake. Come over here, this image source, that's the actual image URL from WordPress. So I will use that and come here and search for that picture. Now you see right out the gate this 600 by 600. That is because there is an image optimization plugin on here, and you can see that it's probably auto optimize. Might be another one in there. So I need to take that out, and probably there, boom, there it is. So you can see that it's vertical. We click on it and it's horizontal. Holy crap, right? That's what the problem is. It was uploaded as a horizontal image, and now we're trying to force it to be vertical. So I'm going to plug this. This is the Firefox Developer Edition browser. This is very gangster for saving images. I love this thing. I've had 100 tabs open for images because the client didn't have any content, so I had to come in their website and pull out images. This thing can handle every bit of it without missing a beat. I freaking love it. But we're just going to save this image. Very simple. Let's give this a different name. Let's call this Wood Ganesha. Good enough for me. Save. You see it's already in our downloads. So now we can close this. And now I got to move the video, of course. Move the face. Close this out. We'll come back here and we will close this out as well. Then we're going to actually remove this image from here completely. So delete. Now this image is only being used on that one product, so we have nothing to worry about. And let's minimize this. And we definitely don't want my email there. And we're going to open up the downloads and find that image, Wood Ganesha. Yep. Right click, open with Photoshop. Very simple process, nothing to worry about. If you're not familiar with this, the reason why we're right click open with Photoshop is because we don't want what's called a smart object. And if you look here on the layer where it says background with the lock, there'll be a little box in this bottom corner here. We don't want that for this. But this is still very simple. You can see that the image we downloaded is vertical, but we still need to remove that metadata because the image is rotating by itself. So we're just going to go to File, Export, Save for Web Legacy. So you click on that. And right here, this metadata, we're going to put none. And the reason why we're choosing none is because we don't actually need any of that for the web. All right. So this is, we need to save this as a PNG. Nope. All right. And transparency, cool. Save. Yes, we're going to save over that file. Looks like it's already done. I love this computer. So now we're just going to add new, select downloads, and the new file, open. And then for the title, I'm just going to give it this right there. As soon as it uploads. As soon as it uploads. This thing is freaking WordPress, man. Let's check out our library. Something might be going on here. Wood underscore, and there it is. Of course, it's here twice. Yep. So we'll give this a title and the alt tag, which is right there, alternative text. Give those, both of those there. And then, wait. I don't see the save button. No worries. All right. Go to the next one. Oh, let's go back to that one. You see this is upload -1. Let's go ahead and delete that one. Okay, cool. Now we're down to 1. Awesome. Edit more details. This will give us the ability to save. Alt, text, and title, and over here, update. Cool. All right. Now we can go back to that product. In the products section, we will, of course, we will search for that product. I'm not looking for it. Actually, it's right there. Open this up. And on the right-hand side here, we're just going to add this back in there as the product image, media library. Boom. Set product image. Of course, why do I have to keep moving this thing? Holy crap. And then update. So now, when we come back in here to the website, we're just going to go back to the home page and then shop. And then you'll see it right there. It's vertical. Cool. And you click on it again and vertical. That's what I'm talking about. So anytime you're working with website images and you come across this orientation issue, it's really easy to add a plugin. There is one out there that does this, and I will show you plugins. I don't remember what the search criteria was. There it is. Fix image rotation. This plugin will actually allow you to have multiple orientation versions of an image, but when you start adding more plugins, more themes, you start adding more HTTP requests, which ultimately slow down your website. So if you don't need to add it, don't add it. But this is a very simple process. You guys just watch me walk through it all. And if you don't have Photoshop, get it. I mean, it's worth it. It's basically a requirement for web developers. So if you don't have it, get it. And if I remember correctly, Adobe has a Lightroom and Photoshop only package that's like $10 a month, which is pretty awesome. So if you don't need these other fancy programs, I have quite a bit of them. I have the what's it called? Creative Cloud. Holy crap. I have the Creative Cloud, so I have Adobe, I have Illustrator, Media Encoder, Muse, Photoshop, Premiere Pro, XD, and XD is free. I just found that out today, which is pretty awesome. But I have a suite of things. But if you just need Photoshop, that $10 package is perfect. So that's all that I have for today. Very simple. Remove your metadata from your images so they don't start creating chaos. So that's it. If you guys have any questions, concerns, complaints, you have more videos you want me to shoot, anything really, just check out the YouTube channel, subscribe, send us an email, jared@carbondigital.us. Reach us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. We're there. Until next time, guys, happy coding.